Alright, let's get things started. Question number 1. Christian asked, what's your favorite niche cologne house? House of Matriarch. Jose asked, what's your favorite niche citrus scent? I don't really have a favorite niche citrus scent. I generally don't like citrus all that much. Ryan Yoder asked, favorite green scent? Panda by Zoologist. Colin asked, what are your top 5 fragrances that you want but don't currently own? Library, Black Forest, both of these from Solstice Scents, Antimony by House of Matriarch, the newest one, Art and Gold Perfume by Raymond Mauvisar. I mean, come on guys, the packaging is sick, right? And last one is Cardinal by Healy. Martin asks, which is your favorite dessert and which of Atelier's cologne is one with better projection and longevity? My favorite dessert is mango sticky rice. It's a Thai traditional dessert. If you guys haven't tried it, it's amazing. You guys have to try it. And for Atelier's cologne, I really only own one, and that is Filtered Ceylon. And I would say this one has pretty good projection and pretty good longevity. So to answer that question, Filtered Ceylon. Alejandro asks, what is one scent you hold close to your heart that makes you reflect or look back at memorable times in your life? Halloween Man. I probably wear this the most throughout my college years, so that's why. Judd asks, if you were designing your own fragrance, what genre and notes would you choose and what would you name it? I've actually designed 2 or 3 of fragrances already and complete with description, names and notes and everything, so yeah, I have designed some already. If you guys want me to share those in later videos, let me know down below, but I'm gonna keep them a secret for this video for now. Jesse asks, what are your favorite winter fragrances for school and work? For me, in the designer realm is the 1 EDP, Valentino 1 Intense, and Allure Homme Sport O Extreme. For the niche side is Silver Mountain Water and Reflection Man. Emmanuel asks, what fragrance give you the most confident boost? Weirdly enough, it's Beaver by Zoologist. It's such a weird fragrance, but I don't know why, but it gives me such confidence every time I wear it. Mark asks, what are your thoughts on clones? I only buy them if they're better than the original. Bilal asks, why do many reviewers mention that a fragrance is dated? What dated means to me is that a fragrance that reminds me of an old man. Like it conjures up an image of an old man. And I don't really like to wear dated smelling fragrance because I don't want to walk around smelling like an old man, but that's just my preference. I don't know what other reviewers' definition of dated is. John Sports asks, what other hobbies do you enjoy outside of fragrances? I love to travel. I travel whenever I can, even though it's not that often. I would love to travel more in the future, but yeah, I love traveling. David asks, how much time per week do you put into your fragrance hobby? I lost track. Like, I smell fragrances every day, I wear them every day. I think of videos almost every day, so a lot. Gina asks, you mentioned that you like to travel. Yes, I do. What country that you visited is your favorite and why? The country that I visited that was my favorite has got to be Thailand. I know that's kind of a boring answer because I'm from Thailand, it's my hometown, but it's honestly my favorite place to travel to every time I travel. It's the best. My friends are there, my family's there, and there's just so much to do, and I just love it. Ninja Fox asks, has a fragrance ever gotten you in trouble with your girlfriend? Fragrances have never really gotten me in trouble with my girlfriend. It's how much time I spend making these videos, believe it or not. Yeah, that gets me in trouble with my girlfriend sometimes, but I like making videos, so I try to compromise. Griffin asks, what's the best reaction a stranger has given you or on your fragrance, and what was that fragrance? Man, that just happened just maybe 2 weeks ago, and it was Reflection Man. I was wearing it and someone walked in the room, walked past me, and just said, man, someone smells really, really handsome. Like a handsome man. And I was sitting there like, oh, you know, like the triumphant face. Like, yes, yes, yeah. Reflection Man. Hibachi asks, if you could have 1 hour lunch with anyone in the world, dead or alive, who would it be and why? I would like to have lunch with Casey Neistat because he's my all-time favorite YouTuber and I figure I can learn a lot from him. Ali asks, if you could bring back any old formulation, what would it be and why? I would bring back the old Lion Weed Alone just because I love the scent myself. I would actually like it to last, and for people to stop buying $300 like, you know, vintage bottles off eBay. My good friend Patrick asks, what made you decide to relocate to Vegas? Is your family moving with you too? I'm moving there first. My family will follow in like 2-3 years in the future. But the reason I'm relocating is because this small, like, I've reaped all the benefit from this small town that I could, and it's time for me to move on to bigger and better things. And for video purposes as well, if I move to a big city, I have a lot more options in terms of sceneries and the time of day I can film. Living in this small town, a really cold small town, I don't have that much options and does limit my creativity. Skinner asks, if your body could produce a fragrance, which would it be? It would easily be Coco Blanc by the House of Matriarch. Still my all-time favorite fragrance to smell. Tides Vino asks, what's a good fragrance for a teenager and where do you buy your niche fragrances? I buy my niche fragrances off Lucky Scent or eBay or Amazon or fragrance groups. That's where I buy actually all my fragrances. So yeah, those places. And a good fragrance for a teenager, Halloween Man is a really good fragrance for a teenager. I love wearing it like late high school and college. Yeah, one of my absolute favorite fragrance is Halloween Man for the younger people. Millionaire23 asks, if you could only wear one fragrance per season for the rest of your life, what four would you choose? For the summertime, I'll be wearing Zero Mountain Water by Creed, still my favorite fresh fragrance ever. And for the fall time, I'll be wearing Black No. 1 by the House of Matriarch. One of the most unique signature scent that I own in my collection. Love this thing. For the winter time, I'll be rocking Fève Délicieuse. I really can't live without this one, guys. It's one of my favorite gourmands ever. Plus, I need something strong for the winter time, and this one, yeah, it fits the bill. For the springtime, I'll be wearing my favorite Tom Ford, that's Venetian Bergamot. Yeah. Enough said, one of the best white floral masculine fragrance ever. My friend Abai asks, which two fragrance houses or brands would you like to see collaborate to make a fragrance together? Would it be in the realm of niche or designer? Two brands that I would like to see collab to make a fragrance together. I think it would have to be House of Matriarch and Imaginary Authors, because one, House of Matriarch makes the most beautiful artistic fragrance. Imaginary Authors have some of the most crazy, unique ideas ever. These two houses are both very unique, and to see them collab to make a niche fragrance is something that, oh my god, just thinking about it is so exciting. Just imagine, guys, like Imaginary Authors, House of Matriarch. Oh, it's gonna be such a beautiful fragrance. So yeah, those two houses. Next, Jonathan B. Swift asks 3 questions. Well, I'm going to try and go through all of them. The first one is, what's your favorite international shipping company when buying fragrances? I don't know. I generally hate international shipping. They're always so slow. Number 2, what is your favorite Amouage and Serjoff? Favorite Amouage is Reflection Man. Favorite Serjoff is Ivory Root. Number 3, where did you get your shirt for this video? Can't say my closet. What shirt, guys? Do you mean this t-shirt? This one right here. Also, there's a blue one and that white one and a purple one that I wear in some other videos. So the story behind the t-shirts was I had these designed and I did put them up for sale, but the first week that it went on sale, it really did not do so well. So I ordered myself like a few t-shirts to wear myself because I still like the design. I didn't want it to go to waste, so I ordered myself a few shirts and a sweater, but I took down the whole thing. So they're not on sale anymore, only I have them in this world. Yep, yeah, so that's the story behind the t-shirts. But if you guys are interested in getting these t-shirts, I might put them back up for sale again if I get enough requests. Yeah, so leave me a comment down below if you guys are interested in these t-shirts. If I have enough requests, I'll put them back up on sale. Next question is from my friend Tammy. She asks, is there a fragrance that holds a particular special memory for you? It may not be something you even wear, but it has a special association for you. Yes, I do have that one special fragrance that actually I've never really worn, but it's extremely special to me. And that fragrance is Smoke for the Soul by Kilian. Now the reason it's so special to me is really personal, so I'd rather not share that with you guys right now, but maybe in the future. Just know that this thing is probably the most meaningful fragrance to me, even though I've never wore it once. Next question from Aaron5. Do you play chess? Yeah, I do. Like, I used to compete actually. I love chess. Back then I used to be really good, but now not so much. But back then I was pretty good. Last question of today, guys, from Manny from Cascade Sense himself. He asked, if you had to choose, would you rather wear Secretion Magnifique by Atelier Bertorange as your wedding day scent, or wear only Oud Espahan by Christian Dior for every weekend throughout the rest of your life? This is tough, guys. I actually don't like both of those fragrances. Obviously, I don't like Secretion Magnifique the most. I'll do it, guys. I'll wear Secretions Magnifique to my wedding day. Oh, that's still so bad though. Oh, but I don't want to wear Oud Espahán for the rest of my life on the weekends. Yeah, that's just torture. But yeah, I'll wear Secretion Magnifique to my wedding day. Oh man, why such a hard question. But great end to this Q&A. Now time to make the drawing for the giveaway winners. So to pick the winners for this giveaway, I actually have this app that randomly picks a name. I already entered all of you guys' names on here. But yeah, it's gonna be a little, it's not as dramatic as last times I'm drawing, but I'm still gonna try and make it as dramatic as possible. So here goes, guys. You ready? First person is Christian Herrera. First person. Congratulations, man. Second person, I can't watch. David Hayes. Congratulations to you guys, both of you. I will contact you through YouTube, send you my full list of fragrances, of course, and we'll talk from there. Anyway, guys, thank you all for the wonderful question. If I missed yours, I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to answer every single question because this video would be half an hour long and I don't want that. That's way too long. So ask me those questions again in the next Q&A and I'll make sure to try to include those questions in there. But for today, that's it for this Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoy learning more about me as I have learning more about you guys. And I'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye!